If your knees crack like bubble wrap, if your back aches when you wake up, or if your fingers feel stiff even before you grab your morning cup of tea, listen closely. Because what you're about to hear may change how you move, how you feel, and even how you age. Most people blame aging, cold weather, or just genetics for joint pain. But what if I told you the foods you eat every single day might be silently damaging your joints? And avoiding just a few of them could help reduce inflammation, stiffness, and long-term wear and tear on your body? Stay with me until the end, because number 7 is the sneaky food even doctors agree is one of the biggest hidden triggers of chronic joint pain. This is Peak Physique, and today, you're about to discover 7 foods that may be destroying your joints without you even realizing it. Section 1: The truth about joint pain. Before we talk about the foods, there's something important you need to understand. Most joint pain doesn't start suddenly. It begins quietly, tiny bits of inflammation that build up over time. You don't feel it at first. Then one day, your knees hurt when climbing stairs, your shoulders feel stiff, your fingers swell, and you start thinking, I guess I'm just getting older. What if your body has been sending you warning signs for years, signs you didn't recognize? Maybe you've been feeling unusually tired. Maybe your joints lock up in the morning. Maybe your hands feel cold or swollen. These signals often point to one thing: inflammation from diet. Food can heal you, or silently damage you. And today, we're exposing the foods that do the most harm. Heading: Food number 1: the oil that destroys joints. Let's start with something almost every household uses: vegetable oils, like soybean oil, corn oil, and sunflower oil. They look harmless. They're cheap. They're in nearly every packaged food. But here's the shocking part: these oils are extremely high in omega-6 fatty acids, which create inflammation inside your body. Over time, this inflammation collects in your joints, like sticky sludge, leading to swelling, stiffness, and pain. Studies show omega-6 oils can increase inflammatory markers by more than 200%. Imagine what that does to your knees over years. Not only that, when these oils are heated, especially in frying, they release toxic compounds that attack your joint tissues. And guess what? Most fast foods, chips, crackers, biscuits, and bakery items are cooked in these oils. The simple fix? Swap vegetable oils for olive oil, avocado oil, or coconut oil. Your joints will feel the difference within weeks. Heading: Food number 2: the deceptive sugar trap. Sugar is sweet, but its effect on your joints is anything but. Too much sugar triggers the release of inflammatory chemicals called cytokines. These chemicals travel through the bloodstream and settle into your joints, creating swelling, tenderness, and long-term cartilage breakdown. If you wake up with stiff hands or swollen fingers in the morning, sugar might be the culprit. Sugary cereals, pastries, soft drinks, sweetened yogurts, and even healthy fruit juices can spike your inflammation. Over time, sugar causes a process called glycation, which stiffens your tissues and makes your joints feel older than they really are. Cutting sugar even a little can make a massive difference. Replace desserts with fruit. Swap sugary drinks for water or herbal tea. Your joints will reward you. Food number 3: red meat and AMP, the inflammation response. Now, don't worry, we're not telling you to stop eating meat. But excessive red meat, especially processed meat like sausages and hot dogs, contains high levels of saturated fat and advanced glycation end products, AGEs. These compounds trigger inflammation and directly affect the cartilage that protects your joints. Here's something most people don't know. When meat is cooked at high temperatures, like grilling, barbecuing, or frying, it produces AGEs that stick to your tissue and increase joint stiffness. Ever felt more joint pain after a big barbecue weekend? Now you know why. Moderation is key. Lean meats like chicken, fish, or plant-based proteins are easier on your joints. Food number 4: dairy and the hidden allergy. Dairy is a tricky one. Some people digest it perfectly. Others experience inflammation without even realizing dairy is to blame. Milk, yogurt, cheese, these contain proteins like casein that can trigger inflammation in sensitive individuals. If you're someone who feels bloated after dairy, or gets sinus congestion, or has random joint aches, there's a chance dairy is causing it. A large percentage of adults are dairy sensitive but don't know it because their symptoms show up as joint pain, not stomach problems. Removing dairy for just 2 weeks can be a powerful test. Many people report significantly less knee pain, reduced stiffness, and even more energy. If dairy works for you, great. But if it's causing inflammation, your body will tell you. Food number 5, the white poison everyone loves. Let's talk about a food that's part of almost every meal: refined carbohydrates. White bread, white rice, pasta, pizza, pastries. These foods cause rapid spikes in blood sugar, leading to increased inflammation and swelling in the joints. But here's the part almost no one talks about. Refined carbs break down into sugar extremely fast, sometimes faster than sweets. So even if you think you're avoiding sugar, you might be eating the kind of foods that act just like it. If you often feel sleepy, heavy, or achy after eating bread or pasta, your joints might be reacting to inflammation. Switching to whole grains, oats, quinoa, or brown rice can dramatically improve joint health over time. Food number 6, the packaged snack problem: chips, crackers, instant noodles, frozen dinners, packaged cookies. They all share one thing: trans fats, artificial additives, and preservatives. Trans fats are one of the most dangerous substances for your joints. They increase inflammation, reduce joint lubrication, and accelerate cartilage breakdown. Think about what that means. Each time you snack on something cheap and processed, you're feeding your joints poison. Your joints don't just ache randomly. They ache because something inside your body is reacting, and packaged foods are often the cause. These foods are addictive, convenient, and comforting, but your joints pay the price. Food number 7, the most dangerous food for joints. This one shocks people every time: alcohol. Alcohol dehydrates your body, which directly affects the lubrication in your joints. Less lubrication equals more friction. More friction equals more pain. But that's not all. Alcohol also increases uric acid levels, which can trigger severe joint swelling, especially in the knees, feet, and fingers. If your joints hurt the morning after drinking, even just a little, that's your body sending a loud warning. Regular drinking can slowly erode joint tissue and increase inflammation throughout the body. Limiting alcohol, or avoiding it entirely, can dramatically reduce joint stiffness, swelling, and fatigue. The compilation effect: one food alone may not cause extreme pain. But when you combine sugar, refined carbs, dairy, vegetable oils, processed meats, junk food, and alcohol, you create a storm of inflammation inside your body. And your joints? They're the first to suffer. Imagine your joints like tiny shock absorbers. They cushion your movements, help you bend, stretch, walk, lift, and live. But every inflammatory food wears them down a little more. The good news is, your joints can heal if you give them the chance. By removing these 7 foods, even partially, you reduce inflammation, improve mobility, and protect your joints from long-term damage. Some people notice improvements in just 1 week. Others feel the difference within a month. But almost everyone who makes these changes says the same thing: I feel lighter, I feel younger, and my joints don't hurt like before. You might be wondering, if I avoid these foods, what do I eat? Here are inflammation-fighting foods your joints will love: fresh fruits, leafy greens, wild salmon, olive oil, nuts and seeds, ginger, turmeric, green tea, whole grains, legumes. These foods reduce inflammation, restore joint lubrication, and nourish your cartilage. Think of them as fuel for your joints. Here's a question only you can answer. Do you want to keep eating foods that slowly damage your joints, or do you want to feel lighter, move easier, and protect your bones as you age? Your food choices today decide how your body feels tomorrow. And your joints? They'll thank you for every healthy choice you make. Thanks for watching Peak Physique. If you learned something new today or feel motivated to start protecting your joints, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We post new science-backed videos to help you stay strong, healthy, and youthful. Comment below. Which food are you cutting out first? Stay healthy. Stay active. And remember, your body is your greatest investment.